Hi there, you're with Simon here at English Coach, and my stomach is rumbling because it's lunchtime and I haven't eaten my lunch yet. But I'm here to make a video for you today about sunlight and the importance of getting light during the day. Now, some of the typical things you might have already heard is the sun gives you vitamin D, and that getting sun often is connected to getting exercise because you go out and you do exercise in the park or whatever, and you get a little bit of sun. We are currently living in lockdown here in Brazil and many parts of the United States and Europe still, as vaccinations continue. And so vitamin D actually plays a bigger role in protecting our immunity, and therefore we should be taking sunlight a little bit more seriously because of that, because of the vitamin D connection. Uh, there's something that I would also like to add to that. In fact, a few things. And the first big thing is that the sun also helps our body to create more melatonin. Melatonin is something related, is a chemical compound that helps us to sleep better. So when we have melatonin uh, in our body, it will impact in a very positive way the way that we sleep. And so what I would like to suggest to you is, if you've locked yourself away at home, yet you still find time to go out and meet friends at night or at parties, instead of doing that, go out during the day and put a mask on and get some sunlight on your skin. For those that are living in colder climates, right now it's the equinox period, which means that it's just coming into spring in the northern hemisphere and it's coming into autumn in the southern hemisphere. There's still a good amount of light and sunlight in these periods of time from April to May. And so I would say that this is the ideal time to get as much light as you can, as much of that vitamin D into your body and melatonin into your body as possible. But then there's some other more mysterious things about the sun and light. It almost seems that when you put yourself out into the world seeking exercise or relaxation in the sun or in the sunlight, you're making a declaration to yourself. You're making a declaration that you would like to live, that you would like to prosper in your health, for example. And therefore, I would like to say that it is connected not specifically with sun, but with the idea of light. That light is actually giving you something. As the disease itself, COVID-19 or coronavirus, could be associated more with darkness when we see people dying and getting sick and going into depression or losing loved ones, and or all of the above. We seek light, we seek hope. Where do we find that? Often we only have one option, and that is to seek sunlight. If you're living in an apartment, which is the reality for a lot of people across the world, you are not getting enough light, probably. Even in this room here, look, I'm getting some light, but I'm not getting enough light to really feel the difference on my skin. So, of course, this video is not about meeting other people. It's not about joining up with a crowd or a group. I think that's terrible advice coming from anyone. But I think for you, the individual, it's good to get out, give yourself a 5-minute walk if you cannot give yourself more, away from the crowds, away from the other people, and spend a little bit of time in the sunlight. Darkness is something we get naturally from the night. We use that time to sleep, hopefully, but our sleep is affected when we don't get enough light, because there are contrasts, darkness and light. When the contrast goes out of balance, bad things can happen. So hopefully you've taken in the information from this video and realized that by getting sunlight, you're doing more than just getting sunlight. You're keeping yourself healthy to a certain degree and prepared, because these are dark times. Do what you can to protect yourself, protect your attitude, your mental attitude and your emotions by going outside and seeking light and giving yourself optimism through the sun. Okay, thank you for being here today to see this video, and I'll see you on my next video here at English Coach.